Tell me what they wanna see me for. Hit me out, here we go. What's the re-report? Tell me what they wanna see me for. Hit me out, here we go. What's the re-report? Tell me what they wanna see me for. Hit me out, here we go. What's the re-report? Tell me what they wanna see me for. Hit me out, here we go. What's the re-report?
Welcome. Welcome to the re-report. We picking up in the second half, but the Lakers are getting, I wouldn't even say smashed. They got smashed in that second quarter pretty much. But it's all good. It's all good. They're only down by 9 points. And there's a lot. I think there is a lot to talk about here today. But let's first and foremost, just welcome to the re-report. Please hit the subscribe button. We're at 2013, trying to get to 2100. So if you guys could be so kind to subscribe to the channel, I really do appreciate it. As we in unfamiliar territory over the last few weeks or so, as the Lakers are down right now. So please subscribe to the channel. There is something I wanted to show, but first let's look at the scores around the association. I did see the Warriors hung on to win against the Nets. They did hang on to win. Magic. So you see right here, Bulls beat the Magic. The Magic just keep losing these close games. Let's go to it real quick. Orlando in these close ones. Check this out. This is what they known for. Oh wow, they didn't lose 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 straight. So they got blew out here. This was a pretty close. Yeah, I remember watching this one. This was a close one against Golden State, and then 2 straight close losses at home. Oh, and this is a home stand as well. So we got a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 game home stand, and they have lost. They've lost 6 of these games. So a close one to Chicago. Just, oh my goodness. It's all bad right now for Orlando. All bad. You have to check out them standings. Pacers lost to the Hawks. 1 second. Okay. Sixers blew out the Sixers got blown out by the Celtics, and Warriors hung on to beat the Nets. Rockets beat the Pels. Curry dropped 40 points. Curry went off in this game. I saw a lot of this game right here. Curry went off. Still gathering. So yeah, so these were the scores around the association, and of course, just like the other day, the Lakers are the last team playing basketball. So I did want to get to that Charles Barkley clip. I think I can show that. But first, let me check out the standings. The Lakers need to win. The Knicks are 0-8 actually against the top teams in each conference. So they haven't beaten the Cavs. They haven't beaten the Celtics, and they haven't beaten the Lakers. They lost one. Of course, they only played the Lakers twice this season, with this being the second one. and they haven't beaten the Thunder. So tonight could be their lucky night. Tonight could be their lucky night. The Lakers haven't lost in a minute, so but we'll see. That's the reason we play the game, right? This is why we play the game. Oh, you see Stephen A. I said, did y'all see that cringy segment on First Take with Kai Cenat and Stephen A. Smith and that fake reaction of what Kai had to say? Such a fake. Oh, this was terrible. Such a fake reaction. But I wanted to show this clip because Charles Barkley, of course, they said TNT deleted this clip, but they said they got Charles Barkley talking about ESPN working there next year and calling out Kendrick Perkins and his take on the Lakers. Now, we know what Charles was saying about the Lakers earlier this season about how the Lakers aren't this, they aren't that, they're not a good team, they're not even relevant. And then when they got Luka, he still talked about how it wasn't going to work because LeBron and Luka were just too ball dominant. And now, you know, he is sort of singing a different tune because he mentioned in this clip, you know, we'll just show the clip and then we'll come back to it. Let's just show the clip first.
I saw a fool idiot on TV talking about the Lakers saved the NBA.
Save the NBA?
Yeah. He's an idiot and a fool, but he know who he is. What's his name, Shaq?
Which one you talking about?
Kendrick Perkins.
Oh.
He said the Lakers, first of all, the Lakers have had a great 2 weeks. He said the Lakers.
So the Lakers are 17-3 in their last 20 games. That's not 2 weeks of basketball, Chuck. That's not 2 weeks of basketball. But Chuck, well, again, he was right about the Lakers in the beginning. But now he's not admitting that he was wrong. He sort of hints that he's admitting it, but he's not really admitting it. But I know Chuck's real gripe, and we're going to talk about that after the clip.
Lakers saved the NBA season. That's because them fools on the other network, which we're going to be working for next year, that's all they talk about. Let me tell y'all something.
Tell me something.
And first of all, I want all the smoke. I don't whistle when I walk by the graveyard or anything like that.
I don't whistle when I walk by the graveyard.
Right.
I like that.
Hey,
one.
man.
I'm stealing that one.
The Lakers are doing great. Got a long way to go. But the reason the season's been going great for the Cleveland Cavaliers and the Oklahoma City Thunder. Y'all just want to talk about the Warriors and the Lakers. They're both doing great. Don't get me wrong. If I turn out to be wrong, I got no problem with that. But y'all are idiots because y'all talk about the Lakers and the Warriors all the time. Y'all don't. The Cleveland Cavaliers have won 12 straight games. The Oklahoma City got the MVP and they are on fire. Y'all are talking about who's in second place. That's the reason I get pissed. Hey, the Lakers are doing great. I don't mind being wrong. The Warriors are doing great. But that's because you fools on other networks, which we're going to become fools next year. We'll be working on that network. But Oklahoma City and
Yo, Chuck don't care, bro. He does not care. And you saw a lot of people took what he was saying to the heart. I mean, rightfully so. He calling them fools and everything like that. You got Kendrick Perkins talking about throwing hands. It's like, all right, but it's just, I mean, look, we gonna laugh at it. I don't advocate nobody fighting anything. Better way for Kendrick to handle it. Like, hey, dude, I got a wife and kids. Don't talk to me like that. Don't call me a fool. Don't call me an idiot. I got a wife who is an adult and she, you know, has social media and she will see that. But, you know what I'm saying? Like, I get that part. Kendrick talking about fighting and all that. And I understand, like, when you do have a wife and kids and a man talk to you like that, it's different. But it's like we can't always resort to, oh, let's fight. It's like there's a better way to handle it. If you don't, you know what I'm saying? Like you gonna have the conversation, you see him, you don't let nobody talk to you like that. And if they want to take it to a certain place, then you know you gotta do what you gotta do as a man. I'm not, but you're gonna respect me. You're not gonna call me out of my name, especially if I'm married with children. So I get the frustration on KP part and Stephen A saying, hey, say names and all that. But let's just finish. That's just my 2 cents.
the Cavs been balling for 6 months. Y'all talking about teams that had two great weeks.
Time out. I get what you're saying. You just went at the whole network.
They talk about the same
whole
stuff.
industry.
Whole industry.
They talk about the same stuff every single day.
I would have to, but you know, there's
Is there some credit? Is there some credit to be handed out here?
Yes. But don't say basketball's only watching now. First of all, between that and this lame-ass LeBron Michael Jordan debate, which is lame. I've said for years, the only people talk about LeBron and Michael is people on television who got no talent to talk about anything else. I've been saying that for years. I ain't hanging on.
They had Kai Cenat on First Take with a dumb debate on LeBron and Mike. Just because LeBron got 50,000 points, he's the GOAT.
To the 90s, I've always said LeBron's great, Michael's great. But y'all talk about it all the time and then got LeBron out there posing, talking about he all mad about being the face of the league. But it makes me mad. The Oklahoma City and the Cleveland Cavaliers are the two best stories in the NBA this year. Congratulations to the Lakers and the Warriors. They've had 2 good weeks. The Cavs and OKC have had 6 great months.
Okay. Tell us how you really feel.
All right.
Yeah, Shaq. Tell us how you feel.
Man. All right.
What a birthday gift for Shaq.
Is this one of your favorite rants of all time?
Yes, it is. Thank you.
Oh, wow. I wasn't picking up. Okay. Here we go. So, now that I'm picked up, I got to remember to turn this mic on. This is what I said. If I edit out the clip and you see it skip because YouTube asked me to take down the TNT clip, this is what I'm about to react to and respond to right now. So, Charles Barkley talking about the Lakers and how they've had 2 great weeks. The Lakers haven't, you know what I'm saying, 17-3 in their last 20 is not 2 weeks of basketball. They've had more than 2 great weeks of basketball. They were good before Luka. They were beating quality teams before Luka got there. The Clippers, Knicks, the night that the Luka trade, the night, you know what I'm saying, the game of the night of the Luka trade, and the Celtics. They blew them all out. And this was no AD. Now, I'm not saying the Lakers would have maintained any of that without Luka, but context matters. Charles Barkley, you know what I'm saying, he went at ESPN, went at these networks and things like that. And I think his real gripe is because me personally, I don't watch if I feel like it's too much of anything, like too much Lakers. I'm a Laker fan, but I don't want to constantly see that, you know what I'm saying, on ESPN. Too much Warriors, too much Knicks or whatever. So I just choose personally not to watch if that's the case. I choose not to watch. And that's what Charles is saying. Like, it's too much Lakers. It's too much Warriors when you got teams like the Oklahoma City Thunder, who's been consistently good. How do you not say that? Who's been consistently good all season? You got teams like Cleveland, who's been consistently great all season. Both those teams have maintained the top spot in the Western Conference. And only thing you could talk about even before the trade are the Lakers and the Warriors. And that frustrates viewers. It frustrates viewers, especially for a network that calls themselves a worldwide leader in sports. It's like this is where people go to get their sports news, but you're not even talking about the two teams that are more relevant than the Lakers and the Warriors, that are better teams than the Lakers and the Warriors. Now the jury is set, is still out now on if the Thunder are better than the Lakers. I believe so, my opinion. But that's Charles Barkley's point. He go with the name calling and saying all that, and I do get, maybe Kendrick Perkins gripe his beef with being called a fool and an idiot and all of them. I get that part because those are married men with children, and you know what I'm saying, they're not gonna take somebody talking to them like that, and they're gonna say stuff like, hey, you gonna see me, like you keep calling me these names. So I do get that part, but that's Charles Barkley's gripe. That's his beef with it. And I do understand that, like you constantly talking about these teams, and I get it. It's a ratings thing. I don't. People won't tune in as much to hear ESPN talk about the Thunder and the Cavs as much as they would with Steph and LeBron or Warriors and Lakers. But again, when you call yourself the worldwide leader in sports and TNT, see, TNT can get away with talking about the Thunder and the Cavs because they have popular, aren't afraid to speak their mind faces who talk about the sports. Come on, Luca. They have Charles Barkley. They have Shaq, Ernie, and Kenny. So when you got guys like that who can, you know what I'm saying, who are interesting, who people tune in, you know what I'm saying, with ESPN, you tuning in to hear them talk about the Lakers and the Warriors. You're not tuning in pretty much for Stephen A. Smith, if you ask me like that. You tuning in to hear them talk about those teams, Greeny and all those guys. But if they start talking about the Cavs and the Thunder, then you're probably tuning out. But if Shaq and Charles is talking about the Cavs and Thunder because of their take on it, you're going to tune in. You're going to stay and listen to what they have to say because they are interesting to give an honest critique. And you saw ESPN get rid of guys like that who were giving honest opinions about the game and what they thought. Jeff Van Gundy and Mark Jackson. You saw those guys don't exist anymore. I know Doris Burke and Richard Jefferson, but I don't when I'm watching on ESPN and even TNT to a degree, I'm muted. Unless I got company, broadcasting is being muted because I can't bear to hear this biased fake, you know what I'm saying, these people who not offering real critiques. LeBron with the 3 misses, man, the Knicks defense is really showing up in this game. It's just it's tough. So like I said, I get what Charles Barkley's saying. I get what he's saying, and I ain't mad at him for it. Of course, there are people who going to be upset with him for the name calling, and I get that. Talking to grown men like that, they're gonna be upset with you. Knicks up 70-59, playing some defense. Oh my goodness, and the Lakers are just in foul trouble. Luka got 3 fouls. Well, not really. Luka got 3 fouls. Vanderbilt got 3. Luka got 23 points. LeBron 17. It's just not a. This is the game. They're getting really hammered on defense in this game. They had a great first quarter though at 31 points, but the Knicks held them to 20 in the second quarter. As we're gonna see if they can get things going. Cat with the 3 misses. Brunson and the offensive rebounds. I got to go check the offensive rebound stats because the Knicks seem to be really on the Lakers on the O boards. Look, offensive rebounds 8-5. It feels like more. It feels like more. And one Jalen Brunson. Lakers are getting a boo for this performance so far. This is not good. Of course, there's some Knicks fans in the house. New York is still a big city. There are a lot of Knicks fans there. This is New York and LA. All right, man, we got to get this thing going. I like these type of games, though. We don't get no calls. Austin Reeves back. Welcome back, AR-15, who should have got a call. Let's give him a round of applause for being back, because we late on the stream. So welcome. I just booed. My bad, Austin Reeves. I'm so disappointed with the Lakers. I accidentally pressed the boo button. Austin Reeves. Give it up to him. All right, Lakers getting old boards. Luka hesitated on the three, doesn't shoot it, gets the ball back. Lakers down 72-61. We need a timeout. And we travel. We did all that shot clocking just to travel. This defense is stifling on us tonight. Lakers take a timeout. Let's see what they have to say under this post about Chuck. Let's see what they have to say. So this is a response to Charles Barkley. They said, Lakers will not make it past the first round of the playoffs this year. I will guarantee you that. I disagree with that. I wholeheartedly disagree with that because, real quick, let's see who they would be playing. I'm gonna open up a new tab. Like, you look at the standings, like not making it past the first round. No. The Timberwolves aren't beating the Lakers, and the Clippers aren't beating the Lakers. The Kings or the Mavericks aren't beating the Lakers. The Warriors aren't beating the Lakers. They'll make it past the first round. So what we're gonna do is guarantee we're gonna favorite that tweet by Bushwick Bill, because nobody cares about the Cavs or the Thunder. I mean, it's true. This is true, and if you just tuning in, this is all in response of Charles Barkley basically being upset that nobody's talking about Cleveland and Oklahoma City. But I get what he's saying, though. I mean, as a whole, no one cares. But I'm tuning in if you're talking about them, because they are having great seasons, and they do deserve some respect. It says, wait a sec, what happened to the Lakers stink? The Lakers aren't contenders. Now it's the Lakers are doing great. He said he admit when he wrong. He says 2 weeks, the Warriors, the Lakers are 26-9 since December 15th. Almost 12 weeks. I know credit is extremely hard for you to give, but just admit when you're wrong. He says, who cares? He was clearly being facetious when he said 2 weeks. His point was that was overwhelming coverage for the team in second place. Is crazy when their success has been minuscule in terms of how long it's been going on compared to Boston, Cleveland, Oklahoma City. I agree with that. Their success, the Lakers' success, is definitely in terms of the team, in terms of Oklahoma City, Boston, and Cleveland. The Lakers are not. They're not consistently good. It took a big blockbuster out of nowhere trade for them to get as good as they've been. Oh, shut up. You know what the heck he meant. Cavs and OKC have been amazing all year, and all ESPN does is talk about the Lakers every single day. I like LeBron and the Lakers, but it gets ridiculous, especially LeBron MJ debate. Every day. I'm serious, and that's why I can't watch it. That's so true. Every single day. That's all you hear. And the only reason I know is because I see clips online. Like, yes, I follow those accounts. And it's like, and I can only bear it if I'm watching clips where that's what they're constantly talking about. You constantly hear the same thing. Yes, I'm a Laker fan, but I'm also objective. I'm a very objective person, and I will stand on that. He did admit they was doing good, but the markets they prop up haven't been as consistent as teams he mentioned. What is so hard about not wanting to meet Rod LeBron? Kendrick Perkins does that enough between him and Shannon on the custom LeBron doubleheader, taking turns anyway. But yeah, this is what people are saying. And again, I'm not. Look, man, It gets overwhelming. Even a Cowboy talk during football season, when the Cowboys aren't worth talking about, they're going to talk about it. Yes, it brings in ratings and you're going to please a majority, but I'm in a position where I look at it like I don't have to watch, and I won't watch if that's the constant thing to where you're constantly talking about the same thing every single day, adding a new spin to it. Like, oh, the Cowboys, they win a game. What did you grade the Cowboys win in this game? Oh, I graded a B. Oh, I graded an A. And I graded A because of this. Okay, next segment. What are we grading the Cowboys offensive line protection for Dak Prescott? Segment in the C block. What are we grading the Cowboys defense and their performance? They always find a new spin to talk about these big market teams. And it's like, bruh, like even as a fan, I'm like, that is the cringiest thing ever. What grade do you give this team? What grade do you give special teams? What grade do you give the fans applaud for the Cowboys or the late? It's like, oh my goodness. Can we move on to the Cavaliers now? And the Thunder? They done won, 16, 17. I'm saying it's not current, but just examples. They won 10 straight, 12 straight, 13, all these games in a row. And you just spent 5 blocks of a show talking about what letter grade you give the Lakers. Now, I know that was an undisputed thing, but I'm just saying I used to get frustrated when they did that. Luka with the ball. Luka going to the line. This game is going by really fast. This is what happened when you play great defense. But yeah, man, there's a lot to talk about concerning these things because it gets very frustrating here, man. So I'm with Charles Barkley. I'll say that. Not the name calling, the fool and calling, you know what I'm saying, grown men out of their name. What is going on? But I'm with Charles Barkley. My for some reason. Are they kicking people off my stream? How are the numbers dipping that fast? They kicking people off my stream? Test 1 2. It's dipping that fast. All right, Lakers, let's get something going. Oh my goodness, Luka. This stream, I don't know what's going on with my stream, but it's tripping.
Some people just know they can save hundreds on car insurance by checking Allstate first. Like, to check first about seats in the right section.
I'm not sure what's going on, but please like the video. Like the video because a glitch is definitely happening on this stream. So let's continue to read some more of these. Luca about this response to Charles Barkley saying, it says, dude, I'm a Laker fan, but stop being dumb. We weren't a great team, but we have gotten better. Exactly. We're not a great team, man, but they're going to talk about it because it's the Lakers. They're going to talk about the Cowboys because they're the Cowboys and things like that. We get it, but like I said, man, I choose not to watch because I can't bear it. It says I don't know what this means. WDG, who the gives anyway. The point is the other two teams had great years, not weeks. Exactly. Great years, not weeks. That is the point. So I stand corrected on my Charles Barkley saying great 2 weeks because I'm like, wait, 20 games, 17-3 in 20 games is not 2 weeks. So yeah, they are right about that. That's the point. Just wait until Denver versus LA. That's the 7. Oh Lordy, we sure as heck don't want that. We sure as heck do not want to play no Nuggets in the first round. In the playoffs, period. If history is anything. Point went over your head. Exactly. Y'all were given an MVP. Shaking my head. Whatever y'all want, y'all get. Shaking my head. F the Lakers. Like he said from his own mouth, he can admit when he was wrong. Doesn't change the fact ESPN talks about the same stuff every day. Do you want him to plead? On top of that, LOL, the Lakers versus Nuggets had 3.3 million. But again, you're one stupid F word. He literally said multiple times doing just this one clip that he was wrong and was okay with being wrong. That was before the Lakers got Luka. But again, about the whole Charles Barkley thing. When you constantly being a team being forced on you, this is where his anger comes from. And I do get that. The Lakers have had great weeks. The Thunder and the Cavs have been doing this. You have these pointless MJ LeBron debates every single day. This is what you hear. Every single day. And they had a new twist on it today when they brought in Kai Cenat, the streamer who they put on the graphic. Oh, streamer, YouTuber, Kai Cenat. A guy that's not even a ooh. Let's get a applause for the 3. Yeah. Brunson with the oh my goodness. Brunson got 10 in this quarter. We gotta get some stops, man. We can't keep matching them for basket to basket. Luka with the high off the glass misses with the rebound on the Lakers to Dalton Connect. They Lakers got nowhere to go as the Knicks defense is just stifling. As Jemison trying to, oh gosh, oh my gosh, this is terrible. Oh my goodness. Anunoby gets foul. Anunoby hits the free throw. Noches NBA. I thought March was National Women's Month or something. Women's History Month or something. Yeah, man. How you doing, my boy? How you doing, Fly? Lakers definitely got to get it together. But the Knicks, get them credit on defense. Give these guys credit on defense. I'm not sure if you heard my rant about what Charles Barkley had to say about ESPN and all the Lakers coverage, but I don't know. Have you seen that yet? Not specifically my rant, but just what Charles had to say earlier before the first game on TNT. As the Knicks go up 80-70. I'm not sure why my stream is lagging. See, it was fine yesterday, tripping the other day, and lagging today. Dalton connect with the 3. Dalton connect with the 3. Knicks take a timeout. Let's give them a round of applause for the 3. All right, we need to get the Lakers hype music going in here, man, because it's we need to get going. So we're gonna get some hype music going for the Lakers. Let's get it, Lakers. Moment of truth. All right. Let's go, Lakers. Let's get it together. Let's get it together. Got to win. We got to get here. All right, cool. Brunson with the 3. Misses, but the Lakers foul on the play. Come on. Jemison and Hayes are just terrible paint protectors, man. Mitchell Robinson on the line. We can't be the first one to give the Knicks a win, the first top team. That can't be us. Man, that is not a foul. I'll take that back. We just call it anything. Mitchell Robinson hit the free throws. Oh no, all good. I asked if you saw what Charles Barkley had to say about ESPN and their over coverage of the Lakers. You saw that clip, their over coverage of the Lakers and not really talking about the Thunder or the Cavaliers, teams who've been consistently good all season, and they're just constantly talking about the Lakers who just got good and calling them out. And of course, it was trending, and he called Perkins a fool and everything like that. Perkins clapped back at him. I talked about that a little bit ago. I don't know if you heard it, but if you saw the clip Charles Barkley had to say, did you see that and what you think about it? And if not, if you want to, I can show it in a little bit. Dalton. Come on, Lakers. We need to get back in this thing. Let's go. Dalton connect with the three. Oh! Dalton with the three. We're going to give him a round of applause. Give us a little momentum headed into the fourth quarter. Lakers won that quarter 25-24. Much better showing right there. They did go tick for tat with the Knicks though, so that's probably a little letdown. But all right, we only down by 8 points. We only down 8 points, so we got it. We got it. We got this game. This is what we needed. The last few games or so, you know what I'm saying? The Clippers made it interesting, but we've been cruising a little bit. He says, nah, I didn't see it, fam. Honestly, they've been talking about a few teams on there, unless I'm getting my shows mixed up. I think Charles Barkley is talking about ESPN as a whole. I'm going to show you the clip. Right here. This is what Charles had to say earlier. And this was before the Lakers game. This was before the Celtics 76ers game. But he was talking about ESPN across the board. He specifically called out Kendrick Perkins. But this is what Charles had to say. I'm going to play it again. Hopefully they don't start glitching the stream again.
I saw a fool idiot on TV talking about the Lakers save the NBA.
Save the NBA.
Yeah. He's an idiot and a fool, but he know who he is. What's his name, Shaq?
Which one you talking about?
Kendrick Perkins.
Oh,
he said the Lakers.
Yeah, Kendrick Perkins did come out and say, "Oh, the Lakers saved the NBA."
First of all, the Lakers have had a great 2 weeks. He said the Lakers saved the NBA season. That's because them fools on the other network, which we're gonna be working for next year. That's all they talk about. Let me tell y'all something.
Tell me something.
And first of all, I want all the smoke. I don't whistle when I walk by the graveyard or anything like that.
I don't whistle when I walk by the graveyard.
Right.
I like that.
Hey,
one.
man.
I'm stealing that one.
The Lakers are doing great. Got a long way to go. But the reason the season's been going great for the Cleveland Cavaliers and the Oklahoma City Thunder. Y'all just want to talk about the Warriors and the Lakers. They're both doing great. Don't get me wrong. If I turn out to be wrong, I got no problem with that. But y'all are idiots because y'all talk about the Lakers and the Warriors all the time. Y'all don't. The Cleveland Cavaliers have won 12 straight games. The Oklahoma City got the MVP, and they are on fire. Y'all are talking about who's in second place. That's the reason I get pissed. Hey, the Lakers are doing great. I don't mind being wrong. The Warriors are doing great. But that's because you fools on other networks, which we're going to become fools next year. We'll be working on that network. But Oklahoma City and the Cavs been balling for 6 months. Y'all talking about teams that had two great weeks.
Time out. I get what you're saying. You went at the whole network.
Or just let it run. Hopefully you listen.
They talk about the same
the whole
stuff.
industry.
Whole industry. They talk about the same stuff every single day.
I would have to, but you know, there's
Is there some credit? Is there some credit to be handed out here?
Yes. But don't say basketball's only watching now. First of all, between that and this lame-ass LeBron-Michael Jordan debate, which is lame. I've said for years, the only people talk about LeBron and Michael is people on television who got no talent to talk about anything else. I've been saying that for years. I ain't hanging on to the 90s. I've always said LeBron's great, Michael's great. But y'all talk about it all the time and then got LeBron out there posing, talking about he all mad about being the face of the league. But it makes me mad. The Oklahoma City and the Cleveland Cavaliers are the two best stories in the NBA this year. Congratulations to the Lakers and the Warriors. They've had 2 good weeks. The Cavs and OKC have had 6 great months.
Okay. Tell us how you really feel.
So yeah, that's what Charles had to say. And you know Charles Barkley, one of the best on television. He don't pull any punches for the most part. But that's what he had to say, Fly. That's what he had to say about the situation. Of course, he caught some flack, but a lot of people agree with him. I'm one of those who agree with him. But what are your thoughts on what you just heard? Ooh. Oh my goodness, man. We cannot stop fouling. Yeah. Wow is right. And he's going to be working over there next year. I was under the impression that Charles was retiring after this year, though. But he's going to be working over there. And, hey, that's how he feels, Charles. You don't have anything to lose. He's Charles Barkley. Cat is really 2 for 11 and 1 for 6 from 3, and we are losing this game? So the reason I don't want to lose this game is because we're in Boston Saturday. I know these are Eastern Conference teams, but I don't want to be losing to these elite teams. We've been beating some good teams, though, so I ain't tripping that much. All right. Lakers got the ball. LeBron got the ball. Josh Hart on him. Got Cat on him. Passes it out to AR-15. Back to LeBron. LeBron James with the layup. Let's go. Let's go. Cut that joint back down. Let's get a stop. All right, we missed a 3. The Knicks, that is. My goodness. Carl, also just missed the layup. Cameron Payne with the 3 attempt. Misses it. And Cat with the dunk put back off the rebound. Story of this game. Can't get a stop. Can't get a defensive rebound. Dang, what just happened over there? Dalton Connect just... What are we doing, bro? What is going on? Ill-advised fouls. Like, what are we doing? Bro, what is going on? Something's got to give in this game. Okay, so they reviewed it to see if Finney met the criteria for a flagrant because he just ran in and rushed the Knicks guy. And they didn't call a flagrant though. 10-point lead for the Knicks. That little defense they got finally waking up. They picked the right time. The right team. Then Boston messed around and rested everybody today pretty much. Lakers trying to finish 6-0 on this homestand with a 4-game road trip coming up against the Celtics, Nets, Bucks, and the Nuggets. Trying to finish undefeated on this homestand. Knicks got the ball. Travel, thank you. What are we doing? He says they do wear the convo out. Honestly, Stephen A is seeming like a hater of LeBron. Haha, I think I'm getting my shows mixed because I watch NBA Today. I feel you. NBA Today should be more a variety of talking about, you know what I'm saying, especially the top teams. Because you can't just simply ignore what the Cavs and Thunder are doing. You cannot ignore what they're doing. But I think he's talking about the network as a whole, how they spend much more coverage and much more discussion about the Lakers and the Warriors when those teams, in Charles' opinion, aren't better than the Thunder and the Cavs. But yeah, the MJ LeBron debate is too much. It's too much, and it's not even Cameron Payne misses the 3. But and to your point of Stephen A being a hater of LeBron, he has ties to Michael Jordan, so I get it. Just like Shannon has ties to LeBron, Michael Jordan will give Stephen A quotes. He will hit Stephen A up. That's his boy. So that's why he, you know what I'm saying, he will defend Michael Jordan either way. And not that I don't think that Stephen A really believes Mike is the GOAT. I believe he does, but he does has ties to MJ in that regard. As we cannot buy a shot. Every time we cut this thing to 8, we'll get a stop and we'll just miss easy shots. And then, of course, they'll come back down and get it right back to 10. Luka with the 3. Nope. Lakers get the rebound. LeBron with the ball. LeBron drives it in, throws it up, misses. Oh my goodness, an easy one. Lakers get the ball back with another chance with 7:28 remaining. Luka with the ball, going in, pump fake. Nope. Lakers get it. Air ball, shot clock violation. This is the story of the game right here. This is the story of the game right here. They are destroying us defensively. The score in this quarter is 4-4 with 6:44 remaining. It is 4-4. And we cannot buy a stop. Knicks with the jump shot. Man, I don't know what's going on. I just know it's terrible right now, Izzy. It is terrible. Dalton connect with the layup. Come on, can we get a stop? Can we get a stop, please? Simon Amid, how you doing? Brunson, ooh, gets that one blocked. Stay at the Knicks. Staying with the Knicks. Says Lakers need to keep winning while the Nuggets lose. Man, we need to maintain this 2 seed. We really do need to maintain this 2 seed. And just in case the Oklahoma City don't make it to the conference finals and the Lakers do, just in case we don't see them in the conference finals, we need to maintain this 2 seed so we can have home court in the conference finals just in case the Thunder don't make it. Because of course, the 1 seed, out of the realm of possibility. We ain't getting the 1 seed in the West. But just in case the Thunder lose before they reach the conference finals, we need to be as high as we can be to have home court. Yes, I recognize you. We worked together. We worked together in the past. I got you. So yes. Are you going live tomorrow for Unrivaled, Izzy? Of course we got to do that. That right there is that's a must. That's really one of the highlights of Fridays, Mondays. I mostly can make it on Fridays before I head out to the gym. But Saturdays is tough for me because I be busy all Saturday. Just like you talked about that too. But Fridays, most definitely, we gotta get our Unrivaled chat on because it's a blast, man. The games aren't always as good, but the conversation and the predictions and the jokes is always a must. Ooh, Raising Canaan is back on. I didn't even know that. I gotta go catch that episode. Yeah, we're at the end of the season. Monday is the last game of the regular season. And then the playoffs start. Of course, my Owls, we going all the way. We're going all the way. And I saw your comment. I saw your response that you said I can't you etching my pick in stone in terms of Fever and Sparks in the finals. So because you doing that, I gotta have you gotta stick with them laces to go all the way. You have to stick with those laces. I can't let you change now because I ask you not to hold that against me. Hold me on that pick just yet. Let me think about it. As of now, I'm going Sparks and Fever. But you picked the laces from the beginning, so that's who you sticking with. So yeah, I mean, I've been waiting for Raising Canaan too. I'm assuming you saw it. So my wife been waiting. Yeah. So I'm assuming you saw it, and you know that Neek didn't die. I hope I didn't get that away to you, but I'm assuming you saw. I mean, you married, so I'm assuming your wife have you watching it with her. And you know what's funny? I just got my brother into Power, the original one. He just started watching that, he and his wife. So I've been trying to get him to watch that for years because he started watching like BMF and all them shows, and he getting around to Power. He watching it, so it's gonna be interesting. He never got any of the references I was talking about. As the Lakers make a 3, real quick, 1 second. Lakers with the 3. Lakers with the 3. That's what I'm talking about, man. Cut it to 5. Let's keep it going. He said, come on, fam. You have to let me slide, big dog. Nah, you got to stick with the laces. That's your squad. I know y'all been dealing with injuries, but, you know, that's the unfortunate part about sports, man. The unfortunate part about sports is injuries are part of the game. That's the part we hate. I mean, along with other stuff, but as far as predictions and who we think gonna win championships, we hate the fact that injuries are part of the game. We wish, like in a video game, we could turn injuries off and play our season all the way through. But the laces are your squad. The laces are your squad. Oh my goodness. Bro, we just had the ball to cut it to 3 or 2, and we just gave it up, Luka. Dang. Dang, man. How are we doing this? We're the mistakers. We are the mistakers. Yeah, man, they just gave it up. They just gave it up. Let's go, man. They missed the free throw. That's cool. Let's go, Jackson Hayes. We're going to give him a round of applause for that alley-oop because he's been getting punked on defense all game as the Knicks take a timeout. Let's go. He says, haha, nah, you're right. I'll stick with them, though. They'll pick it up come playoffs. I think they will, man. It really does depend on the health. Of course, that's been a key factor in all seriousness. It really does suck seeing all those players get hurt. And Jackie, she was hurt from the beginning. And I was on your live. We saw her get hurt in one-on-one. And when that happens in a situation like that, it's like, all right, maybe you need to calm down because, and you mentioned it in your video about that we were just talking about the fever, that the W is more exciting. As much as we enjoy Unrivaled because of, some of the games are good. I'm not gonna hate completely, but we make it fun when the games are not as good, entertaining in the chat, and hearing you speak on it. But it's not the W. Jackie, she gotta, you see something like that in one-on-one, she gotta calm down because we want to see what happens come the WNBA season. That's the most important thing. And again, man, the other points you hit on, I gotta talk about. I know, I just gotta speak on it. You talked about the interest of all these teams, and it's like that's something I've been saying for years. The thing the WNBA is lacking are storylines. There are no storylines. There was nothing to anticipate coming into a season, and now we finally got that. It's like you said, the aces. We want to see how Jewel Lord fit in with Vegas. We want to see, what is Seattle going to do? How's the reaction going to be to Lord when she returns to Seattle? All the draft picks the Mystics got. The LA Sparks, Cameron Brink coming back. Of course, the Indiana Fever, finals favorites in my opinion. Just so many great storylines. A new WNBA team. You got the new team in Toronto, I believe. And you got the Golden State Valkyries. It's a lot of storylines, and that was lacking. So right now we get to anticipate that. So great take, and that's the honest to God truth. But until then, man, let's get the Lakers to close out on this win. Come back and close out. Thank you, Taylor Rooks. Taylor Rooks is at a table with all the commercial promotion of all the sports female black journalists, and she talked about all the hurdles just now in the promo, but then she ended by saying that there are also a lot of positives, which I completely agree with. Let's not focus and on the negative have that dominate the conversation when it comes to these topics. Oh, Brunson got the ball. Hart travel. Let's go. Lakers ball. All right, let's key in on this game. Let's close this game out. Let's go! Let's go! 91-90. Come on, let's get another stop. LeBron 24, 9, and 7 assists. This has been a crazy fourth quarter as far as defense. Ooh! Can we get the foul? Thank you. All right, man. Let's get back in this game. I don't like what I just saw up there. Josh Hart made the three to put the lead back up to 4. Three-point. Oh, Luka misses that one. Oh, Lakers get the board. Gabe Vincent with the 3. Let's go. Let's go. Let's get it, man. These are the type of games I'm talking about. We can win these type of games. That just boosts the confidence even more. Oh, Jackson, that was you. Oh, my goodness, as we turn the ball over. My Lord, what are we doing? Brunson got the ball. Oh, Jalen Brunson. Oh, that's his shot right there. Good Lord. That's Jalen Brunson's shot right there. We got to get this thing together. Lakers cut it to... Oh! LeBron James ties the game. Or as my journalism teacher used to say, ties the score. Because there's no such thing as tying the game, apparently. What are we doing? Man, they don't stop cheating us, man. Bronson misses that one. Luka got the rebound. Man, give Luka his fouls. What are we doing? Oh, Gabe Vincent for the three. Let's go. We took the lead. We took the lead. Our first lead since the second quarter, 32-30, 99-96 Lakers. Let's go, man. Get a stop. Get a stop. I'm about to play the hype music for the Lakers. We need the hype music going. We need the hype music going. It's about that time. It's about that time for the Lakers to get this thing going. Lakers. Lakers. This is what we do. Lakers. Let's go. I hear you, Fly. Let's go. Lakers in the house. About to close the Knicks out. About to win this game. Go Boston and put them to shame. Bam. Lakers, baby. Hype music. We here. Let's close these boys out. We've been doing our thing in this country. Let's go. Woo, that feel good. That feel good. We need one more stop. We done held these boys at 12 points in this quarter. We need not one more stop. We need a stop right here. One stop at a time. One stop at a time. Look at Bronson crying to the ref. Let's put these boys to shame. Put these boys to an open shame. Look at that. Oh, Doncic with a steal. What? How did we not convert on this? Man, he should have just went up for the foul. LeBron just shot a three. That was on the fly, too. No pun intended. That was on the fly. A little freestyle. Oh my goodness. What in the world are we doing? Oh my goodness. Jackson Hayes, man, he's just not a paint protector. Oh. Why is Spike Lee in our arena? I kind of want to be surprised, man. I don't want to see this. Nah, forget it. That's what we're here for. We got the ball. Ooh, the Jackson Hayes. Why are you passing out? You had it. Gosh. Why are you passing out, Hayes? You had it. Man, dunk the ball. Bro, what are we doing? Why are we doing this? Man, you They don't even want to give Hayes a ball. LeBron throws up a three. Oh my goodness, bro. Knicks take a timeout. Knicks take a timeout with 9 seconds remaining. And they have a chance to win the game. All right. So either we about to lose or we about to be working overtime. Well, I came here in the second half, so it won't be overtime for me, but it'll be overtime for the Lakers. So we need to get this going. We need to get this going.
This card. No reset.
Man, why a three, man? All right, fellas. Let's close this thing out. I mean, well, not close out. Let's pretty much, if we can get a turnover, that's cool, but let's get it to overtime. We had it. Can we stop Brunson? Because you know that's where they're going with the ball. They're going to JB. February 12th, Jalen Brunson against the Hawks. Bang. Hits the jumper with 11 seconds. Okay. So it looked like we're going overtime. Let's just see how they did it. It says the end of the fourth. See, I look, you want to hide. I mean, I got to have a ticker up there, but it ruins my reaction now. Not a genuine reaction because I know that they didn't make it. Nope, we didn't even get that off. Nope. Let's go. Overtime. Brunson the pro. Yeah, he is. All right, cool. Good job on not giving up the score, not giving up the game on that. We're gonna give them an applause for that.
All right. Yes.
Yeah. All right, we're working overtime tonight. We are working overtime tonight. Sheesh. Sheesh is right. Because you know what could have happened right there. That was a Jalen Brunson situation all the way, and that could have went very bad for us. But I'm gonna real quick. I'll be right back. Give me like a couple seconds.
When people see this, they're gonna say, well, he really wasn't a nice guy. He may have been a tyrant. Well, that's because you never won anything. I wanted to win, but I wanted them to win and be a part of that as well. Look, I'm only doing this because it is who I am. That's the way I played the game. That was my mentality. And if you don't want to play that way, then don't play that way. Break.
All right. Had to show that little video. It was an old clip I found today. I had to show that. All right, we here in overtime. I have to switch out the camera battery. I think I'm gonna have to go back to the other camera because this thing battery dies. I thought if I hooked that camera to the USB that it didn't have to use battery, but apparently it does. Wow. Knicks are 5-0 in overtime. Lakers 0-1. So Knicks are 5-0 in overtime. Lakers are 5-0 on this 6-game homestand. So something's got to give tonight. Luka. Laker Luka. Lost Laker Luka. Let's go. Get that board. Get that board. Give it to Luka. It's Luka time. It's Luka time. Y'all see what time it is? Luka time. Luka with the 3. Take a time. Take a time out, New York. Pack up and go back to the East Coast, homie. This is the West Coast over here. Let's go. Let me let me remind this was the poll. I put out a poll before every game on who's gonna win. And as you can see, I put it out. 91% of y'all got Lakers. I guess this is a predominantly mostly Laker fans come across this, but yeah, the Knicks was getting no love. So we just got to close out and let this come to fruition right here, because 91% did pick the Lakers to win this game. East Coast versus West Coast. We bring it back to beef. Not really though. Not like that. But yeah, Lakers are up, picking up right where they left off in the fourth, as they held the Knicks to just 15 points in the fourth quarter. 15 points in the fourth quarter. This is what we do right here. This is what we do. This is what we do. We make a move, act a fool when we up in the crypto. Lucas, stay shooting terrible from 3, man. 4 for 11, but he made the one that count though. I can't believe he's a Laker, what the broadcaster just said. So true, man. I can't get over it. Oh, LeBron gets called for the shooting foul. Good grief. Come on. Jalen Brunson, man. He know how to draw them fouls. Dang. All right, we good. We up by we good. We just got to keep scoring. Keep scoring, come down, get a stop. He clearly fouled him. Luka with the 3. Nope. Luka, fit the F out. Don't worry about fitting in. Fit the F out. Yeah, don't worry about fitting in. Fit out. Do your thing, man. Oh my goodness. Oh, they just scored. What in the world are we doing? What are we doing? Austin Reeves. Austin Threeves. Whatever you want to call him. He just made the three. Let's go. Let's get a stop. No foul. No foul. Who's that on? They call a blocking foul on Austin Reeves. JJ, is he going to challenge it? Let me see. That wasn't on Reeves. He didn't even foul. Excuse me. Jackson Hayes with the foul on JB, not Jaylen Brown, Jalen Brunson. That's Villanova right there. Makes the free throw. Luka fit the F out. That's what he got to do to close this game, is to fit out. All right, let's get it. Let's get it as we wind down here. Lakers making a comeback. Don't call it a comeback because we've been here for years. What is going on? Don't interrupt my game. Let's go Lakers. Let's go Lakers. Close this thing out. Oh my goodness, man. They are on us. Had to throw up that three. Misses that. Jalen Brunson pull up from three. Misses that. Lakers get the board. Luka got the ball. Fit out. Why is my stream glitching? Oh my goodness. Oh no. Jalen Brunson is down. Oh no. Oh dang. Brunson is down. Let me see. Oh, yeah. So the Lakers are going to challenge this foul. The Brunson is still down. Let's see if he's going to get up. I think, okay, he's back up. Jalen Brunson's tough. He's going to definitely finish this game out. Even if he had to miss the next one. So the Lakers are going to challenge this foul. My stream is glitching for some reason. I don't know what that is. It'll have people in and then it'll glitch even on my monitor screen. And it's like it kicks everybody off that's on. Fly, if you're still in the chat, can you just give a thumbs up? I'm just trying to make sure. I see my stream keep glitching. Not sure what that's about. I'm not sure why it's kicking everybody off, why it's kicking people off. Please like the video if you're in. I don't know what this is, but I see people come in, the views, and then I see it glitches and those people leave. Not sure what this is, but please give a thumbs up in the chat if you are in here. Like the video as well for me. Let YouTube know that you are not bots, you are real people. Marquita's still here. It's a good game right here, sis. I'm not sure, bro. That's crazy. That has happened a couple times. Like, because I see the monitor screen, it'll glitch out, and the other monitor screen, a glitch out as well. Because I'm viewing live on the other screens. I'm viewing it at the same time as y'all, and then it glitches. I see a little glitch on the screen. I don't know if y'all see the same thing. New York retained. Brunson shooting 2 free throws, unsuccessful challenge. I figured so. But yeah, I'm not sure what's going on. I just, if it's I see the stream lagging a little bit. Again, it's been like that. Like one day it was fine, next day it's lagging, one day it's fine. I gotta figure that part out. We still building. We building a plane as we fly it, so we'll be all right. I just appreciate y'all for being here with me as we continue to grow, react to this game, as the Lakers are surging this season to try to make a run at a championship, as we got one of the best players in the league somehow, some way, which is just still crazy to see. Luka Doncic, not even a free agency signing, not even, a summer free agency signing. Like, he is on the Lakers mid-season. That's just still unbelievable. Still unbelievable. All right, Brunson makes the first free throw. Even though that Clipper game, I think, the first one at least was close. It still didn't have the high intensity of this one right here, because the Lakers pretty much controlled that one from pace to pace, start to finish. So it was never any doubt in my mind that they would lose to the Clippers, really. It was like, okay, they're getting back in it, but I feel like the Lakers, they're a different team who ain't going to let this one slip away, because they were up by 20. What's going on? They intentionally fouling? Jalen Brunson. Okay, Jalen Brunson headed to the locker room. He's limping. That sucks. He's had issues with that in the past, but that really sucks. And that's the thing about those high volume players like Brunson, very explosive. Like, that's the risk you run. That does really suck to see that happen. It was another game that who the Lakers played where somebody got injured. Anyway, let's focus on this real quick. We'll address that. Oh no, that was a game where not Carl Anthony, but Anthony Edwards got ejected. All right, LeBron James pump fake. Jackson Hayes, did he get fouled? Yes, he got fouled by Cat. Yeah, you do. You really do hate to see it, man. Again, yep, Laker fan, but it sucked. Even like I said, even the other day when I was streaming last week, when Anthony Edwards got ejected, I felt like Anthony shouldn't have gotten. He got himself ejected. I just hated to see it. It was really his fault that he got ejected. But in this case, with the injury, you hate to see it. You really do hate to see it, regardless of who or which team it is. All right, Hayes, let's capitalize. Let's capitalize on these free throws. You are the big man going forward. You made the first free throw. You are our guy to ride it out the rest of the season. So prove, you know what I'm saying? Establish yourself. Establish yourself to be in the game during these clutch moments. Show that you can get fouled and go to the line and make them. This is what you do. Heart over hype. That's my UCLA shirt say. Heart over hype. Heart over hype. All right. Jackson Hayes make both free throws. Knicks are going to take a timeout. We're going to hype it up again. We gonna hype it up again. We got 59 seconds remaining in this game. We got to come up with a stop, no foul. So let's get it. My bad, Fly. You rubbing off on me. I just stole your punchline, brother. Please do not sue me. Do not sue me. Lakers gonna win this game, and we gonna go into the number 2 seed, maintaining that 2 seed. Lakers win. All right. My bad, Fly. The let's get it. My bad, man. It's a force of habit now. I watch a lot of your content. It's a force of habit. You understand. I hope you understand. I hope you understand. Best records in clutch games. Cavs are 20-6. Knicks are 16-7. Lakers 19-10. Celtics 17-10. Bucks 16-12. So we do our thing in close games. Third best record. All right, Knicks got the ball. What the heck? It glitched again. It glitched again where it looked like it was going to another video. If someone's sabotaging me, please stop. Oh, Knicks miss. Laker ball. Is that the stop we needed? Is that the stop we needed? Is that the stop we needed? Okay, did it again. You good, fam, as always. Let's get it. Yes, sir. I appreciate you, fam. I appreciate you. You know I got you. Look, it's blinking out on me again. This is the Lake Show. LeBron at the free throw line makes it. Oh, let's go. That rolled up, but he made it. Spike Lee. Why is Spike Lee in our arena? Why is Spike Lee in our arena? Carry him out. In a nice way, but get him out of here. Wait, this ain't New York. Nah. Spike Lee's a legend. Shout out to Spike Lee. I appreciate the support, fam. It means a lot. Same here, man. I do appreciate it again, man. Your content is really legit. Are you talking about what happened in terms of the stream? Because again, like I said, yeah, it's doing it again. It blinks out, and I can see it blinking on the monitoring screen. Oh, let's go. He missed the layup. Oh, you talking about the Knicks, I think. I don't know. What's going on? What is going on? Oh my goodness. That's what you was talking about. We got to get stronger in that paint. We got to get stronger in that paint. Why are you jumping? Which just go straight up. Like, okay, I get to a degree, but it's like they're going to call that every time if you were jumping. All right, cool. You missed a free throw. Dang, it keeps kicking you. So you are talking about that. I don't know, man. I don't know why it's doing that. Why this stream is doing that. That's not the norm. I'm gonna have to check out this computer. I'm gonna have to check out my Mac. and just the power, excuse me, the power that it's using. It could be that. It could be that. I'm not 100% sure, but I just do know every time the numbers start going up, it glitches on my end. All right, we knocked down the free throw. Oh, the Lakers won. I just got to see how they won. That's crazy. They keeps glitching on us like that. It's at end of first overtime on the ticker. Ain't no second overtime if we got more points. McBride with the three. Ooh. Let's go. Good win from the Lakers. Good win. $113, $109. Lakers win. I want to show y'all my I ain't gonna be here too long if it keeps kicking. I want to show y'all my fantasy basketball, but I feel like my opponent, I gotta win 2 of my next 3 in fantasy basketball. He said, nah, YouTube always be on some bull. They do, bro. That's not cool because I see the numbers. As soon as the numbers go up, it glitches out. Like right now it's up to, it glitches out and then it'll have like next video for the moment and then the stream will pop back on. I don't know what I did. I didn't even do anything, bro. YouTube, I didn't do anything. Yes, ma'am. Lakers, purple hearts, yellow hearts, another win. Go hate on that. But as you see, our defense in the second half really kicked it up as we hit them with just giving up 15 here and 10 here. Our defense, especially in the fourth quarter. Let's get it. That was a playoff game. That was, bro. That's the thing. You that's funny you mentioned that. You say that was a playoff, type game, a playoff game. That's my concern about teams like the Thunder or teams like the Cavs, because you see all the wins that they've generated in the regular season, and we still got games left. In my opinion, the way I've always seen it, it's easy to go, to get on these Big 12 game winning streaks, because we know in the playoffs, it takes 16 wins to win a championship. First team, you win 16 games, you're the champion. You can go on these 12, 17 game winning streaks in the regular season, but when you got to play a team, it glitched again. But when you got, oh, wow. I'm going to finish that point. But when you got to play a team 4 times at the least and 7 at the most, that's a much more difficult thing to do. Can the Thunder and the Cavs handle this type of basketball? Can they handle this type of basketball is the question for teams like Oklahoma City and teams like the Cleveland Cavaliers. Because we saw the Thunder in this brand of basketball in the playoffs last year. We saw them get bounced in the second round, even with the best record, by the Dallas Mavericks. We saw them get bounced in the second round. They had that record. They had that record and that top record, and they didn't even make it to the conference finals. So the question is, a brand of basketball like this, critics gonna say Lakers would have lost with Brunson. Hey, look, who's to say they was gonna win with Brunson? They gonna, we, as Laker fans, I'm sure you're used to it, Fly, man. We used to the criticism. This is what they do. This is what they do. There's always a reason why the Lakers this and that. Last year, it was because we shot the most free throws, and we still didn't win a championship. They say, oh, the league favored y'all all them free throws, but we lost in the first round. Year before that, we got swept by the Nuggets. So no matter what we do or how it's done, it's always some excuse. It's always some excuse. So we did end up winning the rebound battle. We got the assist battle. Turnovers. They got us by 1, but we did good in that. We did okay in that aspect. 17 is still a lot, but we cool. Points in the paint was pretty even. Fast break was even. They led again by as much as 13, and we led by 9. That fourth quarter was just something spectacular. So yeah, this was a game. You saw Michael Bridges. Oh, Bridges 3 for 6. Cat, where'd the Cat? See, Cat This right here, Cat just coming back, but yeah, his numbers, he had 12 points, but his numbers were abysmal, especially for 42 minutes. Look at this. Thibodeau play these dudes. See, this right here is also part of why I blame a lot on Thibodeau. Look at the minutes. This is a consistent thing right here. So if he's doing this now, when they get into the playoffs, you're gonna see 3 starters playing all 48 minutes, or 53 if they make it to overtime games. This right here is part of the reason he's never been a good coach with pasting in terms of the minutes that he issues out. 21 minutes and 0 points is nasty work. Yeah, it's tougher teams with OKC. Tougher teams as well, man. You got to see a team 4 times at the least, 7 at the most. It's a series. It's like, okay, you can run a team off the court in game 1 by 20 points, but then you're going to have to see them again and they can adjust. So you can go to Orlando, win a game, come home and beat the Heat, go to Phoenix, win a game, you're on a 3-game winning streak. But when you got to see them teams constantly, it's different. And that's my fear. Not even my fear. That's just what I think can hinder the Thunder and the Cavs. I don't know if they can hang in that brand of basketball what the Lakers and Knicks just showed. But yeah, he runs them dry, fam. Yeah, man, I in a way I do blame him for what happened to Derrick Rose. In a way, in a small way. I really do. Because if I'm not mistaken, that time in the playoffs when Rose got injured, I think they were up against the Sixers in the first round. They were up in that game to where Rose and the starter should have been on the bench. And Rose ended up getting injured and was really never the same after that. Luka had 32, LeBron 31. Austin Reeves, first game back. We give Austin Reeves a pass. Okay, we'll give Cat a pass too. He had a terrible shooting night. And we're going to give Reeves a pass. We give Cat a pass. First game back. And I think Cat was dealing with a family issue. I heard cancer or something, so I pray that situation is getting better, and I just pray that they're comforted, because I did hear that Cat was out with a personal family issue, someone with cancer or something. Gabe Vincent and Dalton came off the bench, productive minutes, productive points. So all in all, yeah, man, the Lakers 40-21. They are like, before the trade, before anything, I was Oklahoma City is coming out of the West. I'm not going to be here much longer. I just want to make up for the time. I wasn't able to make it in the first half because I had some stuff to take care of. Yeah, so before the trade, I was Oklahoma City coming out the West. But now, I don't know, because I don't know if they can beat the Lakers in this brand of basketball. Like, do I believe they play the Lakers in game 1 of a series? Yeah, they'll blow the Lakers out by 20 points in one of the games of the series. But I don't think they can maintain that. Let's check out the scores around the association today. Let's check out the scores. We'll look at the standings after that. And we'll see what they're saying on social media, and we'll be out. Fly says, it gets tight in the playoffs. Nonetheless, they found a way to get it done because they really didn't play that well tonight. They didn't. They did not play a great game of basketball. We saw them giving up offensive rebounds. We saw them missing easy shots. We saw them with ill-advised turnovers. Give credit to the Knicks defense. They decided to wake up, especially when you consider the fact that the Knicks were getting trashed by Cleveland, a top team in the league, the top team in the league. They got trashed by the Thunder, the Knicks. They got trashed by the Celtics. And then they come and they play the defense that we thought that they could play. Oh my goodness. And Orlando again lost another close one. If y'all haven't seen this, the Magic, of course, are playing for a play-in spot, but check this out. They just lost a close one to the Bulls. They lost 2 straight close ones at home to the Raptors, a team that's not even making the play-in. They lost a close one to the Warriors. Of course, trash here, but these are all home games. These are all home games. They finished with this record on a homestand. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 straight at home, and they went 1-6. Damn, Orlando. 29-35 now. Pacers. I don't think Halliburton played. Halliburton didn't play tonight, but the Pacers lost to the Hawks. Pacers lost to the Hawks. Celtics took care of business. Celtics had a lot of people sit out, and that was suspicious because they played the Lakers Saturday. So they had a lot of people sit out tonight. Tatum played, but I don't think Horford played. Brown didn't play. Pritchard didn't play. They not slick in their approach and why they had all them people sit out. We know what they're doing. They saving it for the Lakers because they want to beat us because we embarrassed them. Don't forget, when the Lakers beat the Celtics, we did that without AD, and Luka wasn't on the team yet, and we blew them out. Ooh, Brooklyn. Brooklyn blew it. Brooklyn was up 25-5 in this game at one point. They really blew this game? They blew this game against the Warriors. The Warriors in a dogfight. Yeah, look at this first quarter. They were down 15-35. And the Rockets beat the Pels. So let's go to the standings. Oh, this right here ain't the standings. This is the poll right here. Yeah, we know what Boston doing. They ain't slick. They are not slick. They saving all that energy for the Lakers. We get it. Look at Cleveland. Look at Cleveland. Already clinched the playoff spot. Boston is definitely not slick. And now the Knicks 0-8 against the top two teams in each conference. They're like 0-2 against Cleveland, 0-3 against Boston, 0-2 against the Thunder, 0-2 against the Lakers. They can't beat the top teams. And that's why when the Knicks get into the playoffs, they'll probably survive against Detroit. But by the way the bracket is set up, they'll play Boston in the second round, who will for sure beat any of these teams. And they'll lose to Boston. They'll lose to Boston for sure because I try not to judge teams so fast based on the regular season, but when you have a clear track record of performing bad against elite teams, that's who you are. Some teams you can give a pass to, but this has been the story of the Knicks season. They can beat this team. They can beat this team, this team, this team, this team. They beat Denver, I believe. They beat Houston. But it mainly matters right here. They can't beat these teams. What they do in the West doesn't matter because if you can't beat these teams, you're not going to even get to these teams right here. So this is the problem right here with the Knicks all season long. If we're being objective, if we're being fair, showing them some attention, they can't beat the elite teams. Yeah. They can't beat the elite teams, and that's going to be an issue because once they get to Boston, like I said, I saw Trae Young once upon a time eliminate the Knicks in the playoffs. And the way Thibodeau played them guys, I think, they can beat Detroit, but I'm getting to a point to where I wouldn't be surprised if they were upset by the Pistons in the first round. Because they're locked in this spot. Not mathematically, but technically they're locked in this spot. And I think Detroit still have a chance to get the 5 spot. And the 4. But I think it'll end like this. My prediction, it'll end like this. I think the Pacers will hang on here. This what you see right here is what you get. And I just don't know. I don't know about the Knicks. What you see is what you get with them because it's a track record. But anyway, let's move on. Poor Orlando, they've had it rough. Talk about them just for a second. They had some tough injuries in the beginning of the season because they were up here in the top 4, and you've seen how they've fallen. And we don't really look at divisions in basketball, but Magic, Hawks, Wizards, Heat, and Charlotte, they're all in the same division. And as you can see, a 29-32 team leads this division. This is the top record in the, I think, Southeast division. Divisions don't mean anything in the NBA, but that's just a bad look. But yeah, so that's the East. We go out West. Lakers maintaining that number 2 seed. with Denver, with winning today, first of all, with 8 in a row now. 8 in a row, 8-2 in their last 10 games. Oklahoma City on a 5-game winning streak. They are. Cleveland are on a 12-game winning streak. But Oklahoma on a 5-game winning streak. They're beating teams by an average of nearly 13 points, as you can see right here. It's dominant. But again, the story is that when people say, oh, the Thunder, you know what I'm saying, not getting attention, the attention for them comes, they don't want to be the team where people say, I told you so. Charles Barkley was complaining about, oh, the Thunder and Cavs not getting attention. Okay, they got into the playoffs, we're focusing on them, and they just got eliminated in the second round, or they got eliminated before they made it to the NBA Finals. This is why we don't talk about them. That's what people are going to say. That's the type of team the Thunder don't want to be. They better at least, it's, to me, as talented as they are, it's really NBA Finals or bust, even for Cleveland. And that's how they see it. They know that as well. But it's like, if you pull another last season to where you lose before you even make it to the conference finals, at least, for the Thunder, it's like the only other answer, as good as young as that team is, they got to go out and go get Kevin Durant. I think Kevin Durant, I predict that he will go to Houston after this year. But I think Kevin Durant, with them young guys who are winning this many games in the regular season, Kevin Durant, in my opinion, can be the difference of them taking that next step if they don't do it this year. I think it'll show that they need an elite veteran presence. And I think KD is that guy to just come back home, finish off what he couldn't do nearly 10 years ago, get that chip. But Lakers, and that's the story of the Thunder to me. Like, we're going to see in the playoffs. You're not getting, Charles Barkley highlighted that you're not getting attention in the regular season by these big networks who are the worldwide leader in sports. When you get into the playoffs, it's not, every team is not playing, and every team is not playing every night. So you will be highlighted, and you don't want to be the I told you so team. But the Lakers, again, 2 seed. You want to be the 2 seed just in case the Thunder lose before they get to the conference finals. If you don't meet them in the conference finals and say you make it and they don't, you want to make sure you have home court advantage. So that's why the 2 seed is very important. They have to prove it. That is true. They had to prove, just like the Warriors. The Warriors had to prove it back when they were elite, you know what I'm saying, on the course of winning them championships. They had to prove that they were worthy of that recognition. Because if you remember real quick, I'm glad you said that. They had to prove it. If you remember, Golden State in 2013, the first time Steph led them to the playoffs, with Mark Jackson, they won 50. How many games did they win that year? Well, they went in the playoffs. They beat a 3-seeded Nugget team, and then they lost in the second round to the Spurs, which, okay, that's the Spurs. The Spurs were a championship team. The Warriors were working. Very next year, the Warriors won about 50 games again, and they lost in the first round in 7 to the Clippers. And then they came back, winning 67 games. And people weren't really talking about them as much like that. But then they went into the playoffs and proved it. And so that is a great point. You have to prove it. The Warriors eventually backed it up. Oklahoma City losing in the second round just gave everybody cause to pause on them this year. Like, yeah, you're going to win a lot of games, but okay. They showing an unrivaled commercial right now. There go my owls. There go your laces, fly. There go your laces. There go my owls. I got to check out that schedule before we get out of here real quick. But let's finish this up real quick, because I know it's getting late. I know it's late on your end. It's man, it's already past midnight. So Nuggets 3 seed, Grizzlies 4 seed. They've been sliding, 4 straight losses. Even the Rockets just broke like a 3-game win streak. So this is good for the Lakers right here. Warriors creeping back up, 8-2 in their last 10. Minnesota. It's all about avoiding the play-in for these teams. I'm just glad the Lakers aren't in this position. So real quick, here's Unrivaled. Here we go. Okay, they're just showing the players. They didn't show the schedule. We'll look at that real quick. as we preview Hippies show tomorrow, live stream tomorrow, we're gonna look at Unrivaled schedule. But yeah, so you want to avoid the play-in at all costs. You don't want to be playing for your you know what I'm saying, plan here. So you want to be 6 or higher. Clippers sliding. They did hang on to beat the Pistons yesterday. Kings surging up there. Mavericks, unfortunate. Again, if you know what I'm saying, healthy, a contender in the West. So they have an unfortunate situation. Phoenix back to the drawing board. Phoenix is a back to the drawing board team. Again, I'll never get over that clip of Devin Booker saying with KD himself and Bill, he's going to say, good luck guarding all three of us. Like, I don't know how team's going to stop it, something like that. And this is the result of that clip, 29 and 33, not even a play-in team. Not even a play-in team at the moment. Portland, I respect what Portland is doing. They still have an outside shot, but I think it'll stay like this. I think these will be the teams. But Phoenix should be able to, especially with what happened to Dallas, they should be able to take this spot because you got Kevin Durant, who's a champion, Devin Booker, who been in the finals, Bradley Beal. Of course, he didn't have success like that in Washington, but you got them three dudes, and you're not even going to make the play-in tournament? No. 2022 Steph was ridiculous. That made me put Steph in my same. Absolutely the same. I said there is no denying it now. No denying Steph Curry now. I lost a bet to my friend who's a Warriors fan. I had to buy a stick because as the season was going on, I said, man, the Warriors ain't winning no championship this year. Stop it. They're fun, nice team and everything, but they're not going to win no championship. And the bet was if they won, I had to buy a Steph jersey. And I bought one and rocked it, put it on Instagram and everything. It blew up, so I had to eat crow. But same, when Steph won that year, I'm like, yo, you can't deny him. You cannot deny Steph Curry. But schedule as we go tomorrow. Tomorrow we got Cleveland at Charlotte. We got Utah at Toronto. Memphis at Dallas. That's on ESPN. Minnesota at Miami. Portland at Oklahoma City. Phoenix at Denver. KD. I'm gonna be watching that. Well, I think Unrivaled. I'll be when that game come on, 7 p.m. my time. So I'll be done with the gym. But I'm gonna be keeping an eye on that game because that's just Phoenix got to pick it up. San Antonio at Sacramento. Oh, De'Aaron Fox return. I should go to that game actually. De'Aaron Fox is coming back to Sac. Do I want to sit and hear all them boos? I should go to that game. I'll think about it. New York at LA. Oh, the Knicks stay out here to play the Clippers. Okay, I'm watching that game for sure. I never go against that, man. Yeah, man, it's hard, man. When it's a close game, Steph playing the Lakers, and it's a close game, man, I am on edge. I am scared because I know that there is a chance that the Lakers, you know what I'm saying, that Steph can make whatever shot. I mean, you got to go see. I'm going to show it real quick. I don't know how much time you got. But I'm going to show you. I don't know if you saw what Stephen Curry did today. Even against Brooklyn, he dropped 40 points. I don't know if you saw that, but it was ridiculous. Let me just finish this real quick. So Unrivaled tomorrow. Of course, we're going to be in my boy Fly Hippie. You see him here if you're in the chat. Subscribe to his channel. Fox Wemby is nasty. Oh, I don't know if you know, but Wemby is out for the season, Fly. Wemby is out for the season. He left a week ago or so with a blood clot in his arm or something. But yeah, that's going to be a nasty combo for years to come and next year. But he is out for the season. I'm not sure if you were aware of that. Lunar Owls versus Mist. So we got the Mist tomorrow. My squad, my girls, my ladies got the Mist. Sky Diggins. We gonna put in some work. And then the Vinyl got the Rose. So Angel Reese play tomorrow. Oh my goodness. Tomorrow's chat is about to be crazy. Tomorrow's chat is about to be crazy. Hold on real quick. Tomorrow's live stream is about to be crazy. We got Angel Reese playing tomorrow. We got my Owls playing tomorrow. You can't make this up. Hold on. Oh no. What is this? What is this mine? One second, yo. Okay, here we go. I want to put Hippie's channel in the chat. Please subscribe to the Fly Hippie YouTube channel as he talk WNBA. He talk WNBA and does a objective, fantastic job of covering women's basketball. I really took to the WNBA last year because of his channel and watching Unrivaled because of him, and it's really catchy, you know, just all in general, like, you know what I'm saying, the games, again, they're working on it, but it's really exciting to see. But there we go tomorrow. So yeah, subscribe to his channel. Yeah, I saw that, man. That sucks. I'm up. My baby girl is a night owl. Okay, cool. Speaking of owls, who the hell? Lunar Owls, baby. We coming for that chip. I can't wait. He said, yeah, I saw that, man. That sucks. Yeah, Wemby got hurt, man. That really sucks. But I think, honestly, man, if I'm being a little conspiracy theories, I think a lot of it is due to them just shutting him down for the season, because they know they're not going anywhere. They're going to be aggressive in free agency, and they building out there in San Antonio, rebuilding. And don't count them out for that number 1 seed in the upcoming draft, because if you remember, man, they got David Robinson and then messed around, you know, soon after. If I'm not mistaken, if history is repeating itself, got Tim Duncan right after that. And no problem, I got you, bro. I got you. And then you see right here, you see the standings. Again, previewing for tomorrow as we migrate to the Fly Hippie. You see us in the playoffs right here. We are the 1 seed. You see that? We are the 1 seed. You see that, Fly? That says clinched 1 seed. That's what this symbol means. And you see the team that has clinched that 1 seed. It is us, Lunar Owls. We've clinched the 1 seed. And your laces, oh, good Lord. Let me be easy on them. But so tomorrow, what are the games again? Mist and oh, that's March 8th. Okay, so Laces and Phantom. Oh, did I misread that? What's today? Oh, Laces and Phantom. Oh, I think I read that wrong. So Mist and Laces and then Phantom. What was I reading just now? So we play the Rose tomorrow. I read that wrong. We play the Rose tomorrow, and Laces play your Lace. Oh, so both our teams play tomorrow. Laces play the Phantom. You guys, y'all got a chance. Y'all got the worst team in the league. Rose play the Owls. So it's one. Oh, this is a get back. Oh my goodness. He said it hurts, man. Look at my laces. That hurts. Turn that off. I got you. Oh, we got a get back game tomorrow. I cannot wait for tomorrow. That's why I asked you to shut that down. I had to. Oh, I can't wait for tomorrow. That's gonna be cold. Stephen A. Smith got paid. Let's just see what Twitter's saying. One word to describe Charles Barkley. He said the Magic Kingdom, Luka and LeBron lead the Lakers to their 8th straight win versus the Knicks in OT. Oh, wow. 31 and 12 rebounds, 32 and 12 rebounds. It says, Kendrick Perkins, this idiot is headed on Sports Center to talk. Oh, he responded to Charles Barkley. Let me see what Fly says. He says, revenge game is coming. Oh, yeah, it's going to be fun tomorrow. That is going to be a banger. It says that this idiot, referring to himself because Charles Barkley called him an idiot, is headed on Sports Center to talk all Lakers. They said Bron and Luka couldn't play together. Charles did say that. He said two ball dominant guys, but their play say otherwise. They said we're going to be crying in the morning talking about the Lakers. They're wrong again. Got to show love to the 40-year-old Bron who basically locked up Cat tonight. Carry on. He did, man, but I give Cat a pass because Cat's coming back. Cat's dealing with some stuff. All right, we're gonna get out of here, but I just wanted to show y'all because I gotta what time? Oh yeah, I gotta get up tomorrow and prepare. But what was that Steph Curry shot I wanted to show? Was it this one right here? Yeah, here it is. Check out this right here.
And that was the goal.
Steph is ridiculous.
And that was the goal when you were down 22. Steph from midcourt.
Look at that.
Steph from midcourt.
Look at that.
Come on! Did he ghost him on that too? Oh my goodness! Steph from midcourt. Come on! Did he ghost him on that too? Oh
Steph is a cheat code, dude.
And that was the goal when you were down 22.
Steph is a cheat code.
Steph from midcourt.
All right, but we're going to end it there, of course. Once again, Lakers won. Lakers got the W, 109, 113 to 109. And yeah, again, please subscribe to the channel. I really do appreciate it. Subscribe to the Fly Hippie. If you're still in the chat, you see it. I posted it in the chat. Again, he gives great coverage on the WNBA, but I highly appreciate it. We're trying to reach 2,100 subs. Thank you guys for all the support. And yeah, it's really been fun. Let's continue to maintain and keep this thing going. And we are going to continue to provide you with some fun coverage, especially Laker basketball. And we're going to see y'all soon. Good night, Marquita. Good night, my sister. And yeah, we're going to end it right there. Y'all have a good night.